hello, hello. So I'm gonna make my shake, okay? I have a Ninja. So this is a pretty big, I don't know how many ounces it holds, but this is a pretty big blender cup. So I add a little bit more to it than you might if you use a smaller, a smaller cup, okay? So when I first started making shakes, I used just a regular blender. And then once I saw how much I enjoyed drinking the shakes every single day, I bought one of the single cup blenders. So it comes with two cups of this one and a smaller one. So I just usually use the bigger one. So I'm gonna first add ice. So let's be noisy. So that's about the right amount of ice. And then I'm gonna add, so what I do is I drink vanilla shake, so I make it with regular water and coconut water, but, and pineapple, but like if you just like berries, or I think you mentioned like a pumpkin spice recipe, go ahead and use that, whatever recipe you like, okay? So this is just how I drink it. So I add a little regular water honestly, just to save money. Coconut water is really expensive. And then get some coconut water. And then I use pineapple too. Okay. So then coconut water. So quite a bit of liquid. I don't like mine icy or thick. I like it creamy and liquidy. So like, for example, if you add less liquid and more ice, it'll be thicker, like almost like a milkshake. So, and I used to drink it like that all the time, but I kind of just got away from drinking it like that because the texture when I add a lot of liquid, it's so creamy. It's really good. So I really like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna take you over here with my pineapple and my shake stuffs over here. So come with me. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, good. All right, I'm gonna need to open another can of pineapple. So don't mind how disorganized my cabinets are. I'm very disorganized by nature. So I just use canned pineapple. You could use frozen fruit. And again, if you're using frozen fruit instead of like if you're using frozen strawberries instead of like fresh strawberries, that's gonna impact how much ice you add because frozen fruit is gonna make it a lot thicker. So it takes a little while. Like when I first started making my shakes, I had to play around with the measurements a bit. I can send you some recipes too. It'll say like to use 8 ounces of water and like whatever. So it depends on how you like it. So I just use a slotted spoon so I don't add any more like juice to because I don't need any more liquid. I added enough water and coconut water, but I need more pineapple. I'm sorry, it's taking forever. Let's see. So I added a couple slotted spoonfuls of the little pineapple tidbits right in there. I think that's probably enough. It floated to the bottom. You could see it. It just adds good flavor. I'm gonna add just a smidge more. Okay. All right. And then, can you see? Okay. And then this is my Shakeology in here. So I use a full scoop. So a full scoop of shake, which is 1 packet for you. So those are already measured out. If you like the Shakeology, you get more servings in a single flavor bag like this. So you get 30 scoops in here. If you order the packets like I sent you, you get 24 for the same price. So if you have a favorite flavor, you can do like a combo pack. But like I said, you only get 24 versus you get 30 scoops in a single flavor bag. So you could alternate them monthly. Like you do 1 month, you could do chocolate. Next month, you could do vanilla, that kind of thing. But you just get more servings for the price. So, all right. Now this part My blender is, I think I might have added too much liquid, by the way. It's probably gonna be a little not thick enough for me, but like I said, I don't always make it the same way twice. I just mess up. Now this is gonna be super loud, so I'm sorry. So it's a little, I usually make it a little thicker, but there's no texture at all. So let me see, hold on one sec. So there's no texture at all. So like, see, it's just creamy and smooth. So I should have added a little less liquid, but yeah, it's just nice and frothy, bubbly from the blending, and it's just nice and smooth. So it's really good. So it's really good. So you'll have no gritty texture at all. The only thing that might give you texture is the ice, so, or frozen fruit. So the more of that you add, the more texture you'll have in the shake. But yeah, so you just kind of can play around with the measurements. I make my husband's shake with peanut butter or peanut butter powder, the PB Fit, a half of banana, ice, and ice, water, and the chocolate Shakeology. He likes the chocolate one better. Or sometimes we'll use water, ice, frozen cherries, and chocolate. He likes that too. It's like a chocolate covered cherry kind of flavor. It's pretty tasty. It's pretty good. Strawberries too. Some people like strawberries with their chocolate. So you can just kind of play around with different combinations of things and find one that you like best. But if you have any questions about making it, just send me a message. Okay?